Eamon Khan here for Seconds Out with Mykey-Lee Broughton back out September 9th against Scott Melvin. Mikey, John gave me a message. He said to me, come over, cover this card, and we've got a good card coming up. I said, all right, I'll have a look at the box rec. And I saw yourself against Scott Melvin, and I thought that's a very interesting fight. I wonder how this fight came about. I spoke to Scott, he told me his side of the story. How about yours? How has this fight come about?
Obviously, I was just keeping busy, doing what I was doing. We've got plans to do what we were doing. Then obviously I heard that he called for the fight, put it to the board, and the rest is history from there. The fight's made. It's been 7 weeks now, so 3 weeks left, and it'll be a good fight.
It'd be a good fight indeed, and Steve kind of alluded to it. He said, look, you could have treaded water, got more experience, got more under your belt, but you've made the choice to take this fight. Do you feel you're ready for that step up for that Midlands area title?
Yeah, I feel like I've had my learning fights. I need to step around the hard fight, so I'm here for it. I feel like I've been boxing long enough now, I'm experienced, and I'm ready.
What's your scout report on Scott? Obviously, he's had a bit more of the spotlight experience, I guess, because he was on the Boxer tournament, beat Gibbs, lost to Chima. But what do you think of him as a fighter?
I ain't got nothing to say about him, really. We've had roughly the same experience. He's got a loss on his record, I haven't. Whether you want to look into who he's fought, who I've fought, it doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, we've got the same experience. We're going to fight. He's ready, I'm ready, and I'll see him on the 9th.
What sort of fight do you think this will play out as?
However he wants it to play out, I'm just coming out victorious.
You've joined Manning's gym, looking to hone your craft, hone your skills. How do you feel you've developed under Anthony Manning?
I've developed tremendously. Definitely pushing me in the right direction. I feel I'm in the best place I've ever been in, and I can only keep pushing forward.
2023 has kind of seen you jump from the 4 rounds into the 6 rounders. This is a 10 rounder here. You feel ready for that?
I feel like it suits me more. I get stronger as the fight goes on, to be honest with you. So yeah, definitely something that I'm looking forward to.
Jumping back to Anthony, look, he's someone who's a trainer on the rise, looking to get that spotlight on him. Do you feel like he's someone who, as he gets more fighters, as he brings you forward through, will get the spotlight that he deserves too?
Definitely. I feel like he's definitely going to bring something exciting to boxing. He's young and his ambition's very high, so definitely going to do big things to the sport.
In terms of the Birmingham scene, look, as well as Steve mentioned about it, it hasn't had that spotlight that it probably deserves. You got like your fight coming in with Matchroom shows and trying to bring the big shows back to Birmingham. But do you feel like there's a bit of resurgence, a talent pool coming through? There's a lot more talent coming through, like yourself, like Dakers, like your fight. But in a few years, Birmingham could be really a thriving scene.
Birmingham's full of talent. There just isn't nobody out there pushing it in a different way that it needs to be pushed in. And I feel like we're the people that are going to do that. These big fights, promoters, etc. It needs to happen.
Mike, I'll leave the final word with you. What happens on September 9th?
Mykey-Lee Broughton, victorious.
Mike, real pleasure to speak. Thank you for speaking to Seconds Out, sir.